Hey everyone, welcome back to CraftyPlannerLovR. My name is Megan and today we're going to be planning in my Practical Paper Company work planner for the month of February. Can you believe it's already February? I can't. I think that it's mind-boggling, and also, it feels like it took forever for February to get here. Does anyone else feel that way? Because I genuinely, that's how I feel. Anyway, regardless, I decided that February is technically the month of Valentine's Day. And what do you get when you get Valentine's? You get chocolate. So, I have had this Chocolate Lovers collection in my stash for so long. This is from ShineStickerStudio, so I have some washi, I have the date covers, I have some more washi from this is from a Hobonichi Weeks kit, and then some deco. So I was like, I should use up some of my kit. I should use up some of my collection. So I have that, and then I also have these Chocolate Lovers quotes from Sprinkles to Bits. So I thought this would be perfect for my February setup for this month, and to just kind of embrace the chocolate lovers and chocolate feels in my planner for the month. So let's go ahead and get started. So if this is your first time seeing my content, then this planner is from Practical Paper Company. I am on their PR team, and I have this planner until the end of the school year. They reached out to me and asked me, what do you want for your PR planner? Like PR, and then what do you want your planner to be for PR purposes? And I said, well, I need a new work planner, and I really like your faith layout, but your faith layout doesn't have a calendar portion. So they were like, well, we can just put the calendar portion in the faith layout size. So that's exactly what they did, and I'm obsessed. I love it so much, and I think it is absolutely amazing. So the first thing that I'm going to do is I'm going to cut off the little bullet pieces here, because this is a calendar and I don't need the little bullet things. I think we can just go straight across and not worry about the overhang, I think. Yeah, it looks like we can just go straight across and not have to worry about it, which is a good thing, because I was concerned on if I would be able to pull that off, and you can kind of tell just a little bit, but it's not too bad. It's not too noticeable. So this is my work planner. I am a substitute teacher, so I need to make sure that this planner is functional as much as I can. So I do like to put in when I am working and also any important school dates that happen. So we do have a couple of, I think maybe 1 or 2 holidays that are coming up in this month. Oh, that was stupid, Megan. Why didn't you do that in the first place? Idiot. Okay, there. Now we have our days of the week, which is perfect. Now we should probably put the numbers on here. I do have a whole stash of numbers in my collection. I thought I had one that was kind of like chocolate looking. However, I can just use these because I do have pink in here. So let's just do that. Why don't we just use what we can, you know? When does this month start? It starts on a Sunday. It starts on the 1st. Awesome. Okay, so now I have the days of the week on here, and now we can add all of the deco and the quotes and stuff and the washi. So I think we're going to do I love chocolate right here, because that just makes the most sense. Because we do love chocolate. Chocolate is amazing. Am I incorrect? I don't think so. And then this one, I'm thinking of having it go like right here, because I don't need, you know, Saturday for work because I don't work on Saturdays. I don't work on the weekend. So let's see. Let's put this guy like that. And I think we're going to just try and... No. Cut. Like that. Oh, that looks super cute. Ooh, you know what I should have done? Is I should have layered this. I wonder if... I'm going to have to probably use my undo because this is very sticky. There we go. I'm going to have to let that dry. But while I do, go ahead and put it up. So while that's drying, I'm going to add some of these quotes. I'm a woman of many moods and chocolate, and they all require chocolate. I like that one. I don't know why it took me so long to say that, but apparently I just don't know how to speak. For some, there's therapy. The rest of us, there's chocolate. I love that. That's really funny. And I can put that over here because we don't need the weekend. I think for Get Love, I'd rather fall in chocolate. I think I'm going to put that on February 14th because I don't like Valentine's Day. Life happens, chocolate helps. I like that. That's cute. Maybe I should put a bigger quote. Chocolate doesn't ask any silly questions. Chocolate understands. That's funny. I think I'm going to put this one right here. Chocolate is nature's way of making up for Mondays. Oh, for sure we're going to put this one over somewhere. Maybe like right here so that I don't take up too much space on the days so that I can actually, you know, use them. I think I'm just going to put 10. No, I'm going to put it down here. Oh, goodness. Okay. I think it's dry, so I think I can go ahead and add this now. My thought was to do the chocolate here, and then we can layer it over the top. That was my thought. That's fun. Chocolate is the answer no matter what the question is. Oh, I should tell that to the kids at work. When they ask a question, the answer is chocolate. I give up chocolate, but I'm no quitter. That's funny. I like that. I want to put it somewhere. Maybe I could put it like right here. Keep calm and dip it in chocolate, and then nope, not today. We're using all the quotes. I don't know if you realized, but we are. We're going to stick that right here. That way I have room for writing on both days. All right. And then nope, not today. I think I'm going to put here. Maybe I should put it over here. I kind of like it right here. So we're going to put it there, because why not? It's my planner. I can do what I want. This is so funny. Okay, now I think I'm going to add the little tinier deco pieces just to add a little fun. Yeah. And then let's do the Nutella right here. And then we'll do the tiny Nutella. Right there. And then we'll do the tiny chocolate one, maybe right here. Yeah, let's do it right there. Okay, we do have some days that I need to mark on the calendar that I have off, so I should probably do that first. February 13th we have off. That is a holiday for the students, so I don't have to work that day, so I'm going to just lift this up. And this is going to be where I mark my days off. I'm just going to use this tiny piece because I think that's funny. And I am taking the 12th off, I think. If I remember correctly, the 12th is the day that I am taking off. I have to go to my little calendar. I already took the time off, so. Yes, the 12th. Oops, that was not what I wanted to do. That's okay. I think those are the only 2 days that we have off in February, if I remember correctly. I'll have to check back on the calendar after I'm done putting the sticker down, but I'm almost positive that those are the only 2 days that we have off this month. Yes, that is it. But we do have FTE week on the 2nd through the 6th, so I should probably mark that as well. So I'm going to do the colors. I'm just gonna let's see. Actually, hopefully I did not put that down yet. Great. I'm gonna do it up here across the top. There we go. I know it went all the way to the end of this, but I thought it would be cute to have that for the FTE week. So, okay, we have that. And then I'm just going to add the last little bits of the little deco around on the spread just to make it pop, you know. Just add a few little fun things here and there. Let's put, ooh, actually, I'm gonna take the strawberries and put them up here, and then maybe stick that one there. And then I do need to put the day of the week, or the month up here as well. Alright, I found my sticker. This is from Designs by Mel, and it almost perfectly matches the colors. So I thought, you know what, we would do that. There we go. Look at that, that's not bad. I really like this. This looks really cute. I am happy. Alright everyone, that is it for this month in my Practical Paper Company work planner using the ShineStickerStudio Chocolate Lovers collection, as well as the chocolate quotes from Sprinkled to Bits. If you guys like this video and you want to see more of my content, you can check out the Practical Paper Company work planner playlist. It will be linked at the end of this video and in the description box below, along with the information for ShineStickerStudio, Sprinkled to Bits, and Practical Paper Company, and my PR code for Practical Paper Company. Once again, I am on their PR team, so if you use my code, you'll save yourself some money, and you will be able to get your planner and stationery goods. Once again, thank you guys so much for watching. Thank you so much for hanging out with me. I hope you enjoyed this video, and until next time, craft on.